Let's head over to Aggrobah. Sounds good. The King of Thieves. Very cool. Let's quickly just take out all of these traps that we don't need anymore. And replace them with blades. Nope, don't need to. Just that. Boom, boom. Lovely. Lovely. And Robin the Hoods. Into the dark alleyway. Surely nothing wrong will happen, right? Nothing bad at all? Nope. Definitely not. Definitely not. Nothing bad could ever happen in this dark alley. Surely not. They're trying to rob me. See? Very sad. Just kidding. They didn't actually do anything. It's just their secret hideout. Because they think they're cool. They think they're cool, the hooligans. Right. Let's go to Sultana's apartment. I'm just gonna waltz into her apartment. Fair enough. Fair enough. Just unexplained, just entering the apartment. It's Istar, finally! Hello, everybody. We are here. I forgot these guys existed for a little bit. But Istar, our friend. Our friend. Friendly genie. Friendly genie. Helped to overthrow genie government. Very cool. Right. Visor's abode. That's not gonna go wrong. This won't go wrong. Surely not. It's a mob fight. That's fine. He's a mob. He's bad. Mob fight. Uh-oh. Thuggies. Very scary. So scary. So scary. Visor's actually a good guy. Oh, there's so many Visors. So many Visors in this area. Why do they all call themselves the same thing? I don't know. The light in the garage didn't turn on and you nearly tripped and died. Oh no! That's not very good. That's really not good. Right, what is this? This is Blizzard. Blizzard! Critical. Lovely. Just kidding. I hate crits. Don't crit on me. So sad. Very sad. Rip. I'm a die in here. This is so sad. I'm definitely not going to kill this round. It's just impossible for me to kill these guys. They're so hard. They've put up so much fight, you know, like ghouls. Oh, man. They're just super scary. Imagine you crit and you only do 422 damage. I know, right? It's very, very, like, that's crazy. Like, only 142. That's so much. Like, I would be lucky to reach 142 damage if I crit, man. Like, I'm usually out here with, like, 100 damage on these guys, so, you know, 400 is pretty big. Pretty big. Just ignore that one. This was an outlier, for sure. Yeah. Right. Visor, hello. How's it going, buddy? Are you okay, buddy? He's okay. He's okay. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Right. Let's go back to the apartment. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum. Hello.
There you are.
Right, the river district. Nice. We've got Istar now. Lovely. Love to see it. Very cool. Need to defeat these guys. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's just remove this. Don't need that. Don't need that. It's fun for yoinking, but we don't really need to do that at the moment. Bum ba dum bum. We'll enchant this. We'll enchant this. And we'll blade. Sounds good. Sounds very good. Lovely. Blade. Very nice. Fizzle. Unlucky. Unlucky. And this hit. Just a humongo frog, though. They can probably, I would say, do scary things, such as stun. Hopefully they don't, though. Hopefully they just try not to. That would be good. That would be very kind of them. Would be very kind indeed. Right. Go, Rusty. Go. Go. Good boy. Nice work. Lovely. First try? First try? Yeah, first try. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, look, there's Mimic version 2. The harder version of Mimic. Right. Kablam. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Who's in here? Uh-oh. They turned into scarabs. Very sad. Very sad. There's a chest in the back. I wonder what's going to happen with that. Surely nothing bad, right? Nothing bad could ever happen. Definitely need a blade here. Definitely need a blade here. Okay. Right. Oh, fire shield. Really? That is not cool. That is 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. Why would do? Why would do? This is so sad. This is so sad. 10% accuracy. Oh, we're not going to fizzle. This is lovely. This is great. I love not fizzling. Super cool. Bum, bum, bum. Right. Blam. Welcome back, Monty. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Right, and what is this? This is a storm snake. Yup. Storm serpent. Lovely. Gonna hit me for like 100 damage. 288, nearly 300, so that was actually a lot better than I thought it would be. Slightly worrying. They're improving. No, stop shielding! This man just loves his shields. This is not cool. You're not meant to shield, okay? This is not how this game works. You're not meant to shield. Please stop. Please, I ask you to stop. I ask nicely. Please stop the shield. No one likes 800. Jeez. That shield is painful. The worst, man. It sucks. Since when do bugs cast spells? Since, forever. There's a lot of bugs. There's a whole world filled with bugs. So, since a wee while ago. Bugs love spells. They love casting spells. Bug world. Bug world. Bug world. Chrysalis, bug world. Everybody there is bug, and they all cast spell. They're either bug or mice, and they cast spell. And they try kill you. Very sad. Very sad. You have that spell. Nice. Kablam. Lovely. Right, let's pass. You only used it one time. Fair enough. Fair enough. They're killing me. This is not cool. This is not good. I don't like it. I don't like it here. Just stop. Stop killing me, please. Please, sir. Please stop. Are they gonna die? They're gonna die. That's good. But we'll do this just because we can. Because we can. We're gonna do it. 5 pips is hard to get for a level 11. It is. It is. Right, let's go. Let's go. Bum ba dum bum. Let's get this. Let's get health. And health. And more health. And we're full health, which is good. Very nice. Very nice. What am I going for? I am just questing. This is Mirage. This is Mirage. We're trying to finish off this world. Not today, but sometime in the near future. Before Christmas, I need to... Well, actually, I'd like to be for October to finish off basically the whole game. I've got Mirage, which is this world, and then Imperia, and then Caramel left. So, yeah. Not too much longer to go. Imperia's going to be a while, though. But, yeah. Thuggy Goon. Before October. I know, and I have basically 2 weeks in September off, so I'm kind of trying to crunch it out, man. Trying to absolutely push it. Because all of a sudden, it started to get to the end of the year, and I'm like, I said I would have this character maxed by the end of the year. And all of a sudden, it's August, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, man. How's that possible? How is this possible? I don't know. It's so sad. It's so sad. So that's why I've been questing this character, like, all the time recently. Because I just really want to get this character done. I want to go into next year having 2 max characters after, obviously, Lemuria comes out and I do that. Yeah, that's the plan, at least. That's the plan. That's the plan. I believe I can do it. I really do. The hard bit is I'm streaming. Well, I'm doing this on streams, so that does make it a little bit hard, but I am also trying to get a little bit of a backlog as well. And by doing this, I do get a little bit of a backlog for when I'm away in September. So it kind of like doubles up a little bit. So yeah, because I'm basically gone for like 2 weeks in September, which is going to be interesting. Plus I need videos then for that time. So yeah. Yeah. So basically, I mean, at the moment, I've still got, how many videos do I have ready to go up on the second channel right now? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fire things, plus the stuff that we did yesterday, which I haven't split up yet. And then tomorrow's video, which isn't a fire video, that's another storm one. So like that's basically over a whole week's worth of videos right there. So basically we're already a week behind on the second channel at this point, which is good because I'm trying to get a backlog. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. So second channel is going to be really far behind for a long time. But that's fine. That's fine. It's perfectly fine. Right, explore the stash. Is that the fire version of Dear Knight? What do you mean by that? There's not exactly a fire version of Dear Knight. Some spells do have like a reskin for like fire or whatever. The dragon. Oh, that dragon is Fire Dragon. It's an AoE that does it leaves a dot as well, kind of like Dear Knight. But it's 7 pips. So yeah, let's enchant this. Yeah. But there's a whole bunch of other... So, Dear Knight has a direct, like, clone of it, which is Rain Dear Knight, which is an ice spell. And it's basically the same except Christmassy, because it's only dropped in at Christmas time. And yeah, then there's a whole bunch of other spells that do have, like, different, like, variations of them. But that one's a unique one to fire. Except, I think enemies do have another version of that, but you don't really see them too often. Yeah, let's go for this. This should be fine. How long do you think Deer will be useful for you? Probably until you get Scarecrow, which is about level 48, I think. And that's the spell. Scarecrow you'll use right until the end of the game, basically. Once you get that. That'll be your main hit for the rest of the thing. assuming that you keep doing the hitting, but you said your girlfriend was Storm, so she'll probably do a lot more of the hitting than you, and you'll probably be more likely to blade and, like, keep her alive, because she'll most likely die pretty quickly, because Storm generally don't have as much health. Yeah. But that's what I would say. Right, crit, lovely. Minus 25 sucks. And we didn't kill, which is not great. Oh well. Oh well. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. This should kill, right? Maybe. We'll see. We will see. Here we go. Crit, lovely. I did kill. Nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. Interesting. Istar can say stupid, but some people can't. This is really weird. Right. Let's go. The ward thing. Do you mean Meteor Strike or the shield that one of them used? I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention too much, so I'm not 100% sure. Rose, can you explain? Maybe, if you were paying attention. What did it look like? Sorry, I don't really pay attention to the spells anymore because they just, all of them seem to cast the same spells to me. Oh, level up, nice. Level 122, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You're working on stuff, so you weren't looking either. Oof. It's okay. It's okay. It was like a bubble on the enemy. That was probably an aura, I would say. That's probably an aura, which is a Star School spell, I would say. Oh, the ring around the outside, like the whole outside. That's, that is generally called a bubble. And that is... Oh, these guys are fire. Yikes. That is, a global spell, which generally does... increases damage. Death has one, it's called, what's it called? There's one called Doom and Gloom, which negates healing a little bit. And then there's the other one that only got released recently, and I can't remember the name off the top of my head. But yeah, there's that, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna blade again. I'm gonna blade again. I was not paying attention. Needed prisms. Oh no. So sad. Also need water. Need water. Need to take break soon. Need water. It's 2 hours. Need water. Drunk all water. Very sad. Right. Let's do this though. Where are we up to? Yeah, I should probably take a quick break before the next wee bit. So, yeah, I'll quickly... After this fight, I'm going to take a quick break. Just to get some water. It won't be too long. It'll be like a minute. A minute break. Just so I can get water. Just so I can get water. I forgot how weird this spell looks now. Does the animation twice, which I hate. I really hate that. So frustrating. It doesn't put the thing on properly either. They've only recently changed those and it's still not great. Still not great, that's for sure. Yikes. What's in the volcano? Yeah, there's a spell called Rain of Fire, aka Volcano. It's a weird spell. It basically does initial damage, which is quite small, and then a big dot. Yeah, I'm gonna take a really quick break here. Let's bring prisms this time. Let's bring prisms this time. Sounds good. Very good. Okay. It sounds like a plan. Can't believe I forgot prisms. How does one forget prisms? I don't know, but I did it. I did it. Because I am incredibly intelligently smart. Oh well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But yeah. Right, prisms. And I'm dying. It's great. That is not cool. That is very uncool. That was uncalled for, buddy. This is so sad. This is so sad. Oh my gosh. We're going to dragon. We're going to prism again. Then blade. Just to counter that stupid shield. The most stupidest of shield ever to exist ever. It sucks. Absolutely sucks. Right. Another prism. Love to see it. Then we'll blade. And then we'll go for a dragon. Blade. Blade, 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 blade. Lovely. Stun. Unlucky. Unlucky stun there. Very unlucky stun. We will try that blade again. Try again. Very cool. And then we'll go for a dragon. It should be good. Should be good. Hopefully. One would hope. Right. Blade. Yum yum. Yum yum blade. And dragon. Dragon, dragon, dragon. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Big dragon. Hopefully this can kill at least one of them. The other one, he has a shield, so it's not going to kill him because he sucks. He's the worst. The worst ever. The worst ever mans ever to exist, ever. We hate him. 588, yep. Did so much damage. So much damage. Love to see it. Said no one. At least I... Okay, 616. That's not doing enough. That is not doing enough. This is bad. This is very bad. I'm gonna blade. Into a blade. Into a prism. Into a bull. Oh, there's our thing. Love to see it. Finally. I'm just gonna pass. Alright, that's number 2. Bum, bum. Right, this time we can go for a prism. Where the heck did our other blade go? Have I taken that out? Maybe I have. Maybe I have. I need to put that back in. Need to put that back in. Why is he so good at this? Like, seriously, what the heck is his problem? What is his problem? Dude, what is your issue? Why you counter me? Why you counter me so hard? I don't like this. When did you become smart? Oh my gosh, we have to meteor first. Oh, this man's. What the heck? This man's. He's my FBI agent. He's stream sniping me. He's 100% stream sniping me. Oh, that killed anyway. Okay, I'm just too good. I'm too good. It's fine. I'm just way too good. Hi, Istar. Right, smuggling tunnel. This is a bit of a scary thing. Just kidding, it's not actually. It's just got a few things. Like 2 mob fights, which isn't too bad. It's a dungeon. Have to do it twice, I believe. So that's cool. Is it a dungeon? No, it isn't. Ooh, even better. Even better. Not a dungeon. Just a thing. More scarabs, yep. It's always scarabs. Always is. Always has been. Hopefully I get an enchant. That would be cool. That would be very cool. Dun, 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 dun. You like death? I do as well. This is my favorite. Death is great. Death is very fun to play. Very, very fun. Especially late game, I find Death is really, really cool to play, personally. Because it's just so viable for basically anything. You can fill any role, really. Right. Kablam. Let's do this. Crit, lovely. Nice, blade. GG. Easy clap. And they did. Nope, not quite. So sad. So sad. We'll just do it again. You like the damage plus heal? Yeah, it's really cool. It's probably the best part about Death. If you're soloing, there's why I recommend playing Death if you're soloing, because you don't generally have to worry too much about dying, because you're generally always full health at the end of the fight. And if you do die, it means you didn't hit soon enough. So, yeah. Right. GG. Or just got really screwed over by RNG. That also happens as well. They're not scarabs. You'll be happy, Star. They're not scarabs. They're snakes instead. Let's just remove these. That's fine. I removed a few of them. And of course I pulled both of them. Okay. Pass. Pass, pass, pass. Right. Do we get a blade? Please? Blade? Yummy. Also get a bull as well. We're not going to be able to cast that because we're at 44. No way to get from 100 from 44. That's basically impossible. What's a good pet? Generally one that has good stats. So I usually go for like triple damage, double resist. So 3 damage talents. So for death, usually like pain giver, pain giver, pain bringer. And then Death Dealer, or even Death Giver is okay instead of Pain Giver. Yeah, and then 2 resist talents, Spell Defy and Spell. What's the other one? Spell Defy and Spell Proof. Those 2 are good. Yeah, that's what I would say. That. What is that? Those are the talents that a pet can get. Those are a pet gets talent. I kind of explained this yesterday, but pets get talents when they level up, and generally you want, most of the time, especially for a death, I would say you mostly want damage and resist talents. So yeah, use the hatching kiosk to find a pet that you think has good stats. But pets are very complicated, and I wouldn't really worry about that giant hellhound looking thing. This thing here, this card here, the Raging Bull, or did he cast a hit count maybe? No, he wouldn't have done that. The Cerberus, or the Orthrus, I'd say. Maybe that's what you're meaning. Orthrus is a myth spell that does AoE damage. Everything was dark and scary. Oh, that would be Orthrus. That would be Orthrus. It's a cool spell. It used to be completely different, but they changed it, and it still basically looks the same, but yeah. It's a big scary dog. A good boy dog. It had a face on moon. They had that removed for a long time, but by popular demand they brought it back because everybody complained that they removed the face on the moon. It's one of the more creepier spells, but it's creepy in a good way, you know? Yeah. Right. Sultana is this way. This way? Yeah, this way. Lovely. Health, yummy, yummy, gimme. Sorry, I squirreled. What were you saying about pets in the kiosk? The kiosk, you kind of look for pets that have decent stats, and then hatch with them with whatever pet you have, and then train it up to adult, and if it doesn't really get anything you want, you just hatch again. Don't train it all the way up to Mega until you're happy with basically every single talent that it's got. Otherwise, it's more likely to get the talents that it already has. Yeah, it's quite hard to explain, and there's a whole bunch of guides on YouTube that I would recommend watching. because I'm very bad at explaining pets because I only partly understand them. I wouldn't really focus on pets too much until later in the game anyway, because they're not too necessary. They don't generally make or break a fight at low level anyway, so yeah. This looks like it might be a... It is lovely, an instance. It is an instance, lovely. Hatching is expensive, it is. That's why I also said to not worry about it until later. Because it is very expensive. Hi, Mikey, welcome. How's it going? Right, let's go for a blizzard. No, we're not going for a blizzard. We will hopefully get a meteor. That would be cool. Meteor would be good. Very good. Please, meteor. Please, please, please. Yeah, lovely. Love to see it. This should kill. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. You like the balance blade I get from your Zorfi? Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, and if you wanted to keep that pet, you just hatch with that one. With another pet that stats are good, and you'll keep the balance blade but also get the stats as well, which is generally what makes a good pet. If you have a card that you want, so for example most people go for a blade or something like that, then you hatch with that pet with other pets with better stats that you want. Yeah. Just hopped off Wizard, so you came to see someone else play. Fair enough. Nearly just walked into that fight without caring. Storm, Myth, should be fine. Should be fine. Should be fine. Usually first gen talents aren't the greatest. It usually takes at least 3 or 4 generations of a pet to become okay. They have like no health. What the heck? 6,000? Jeez. Jeez. Morganth is back again. Back again? Okay, Morganth, just stay in the void, I think. Honestly. Just stay in the void. Would be cool. Would be cool. Yeah. Unfortunately, we have to do this again. Which isn't too bad. Isn't too bad. But we do. Yeah. You have balance giver or something. Yeah, it's probably because it's generally a balanced pet, so it'll generally have balanced talents. Fire dragon should be good. Weird crab spider lady. That's Morganth. She's the second big boss of the game. The first one's Malistair, the second one's Morganth, and the third one is I don't want to spoil that, because that's way too much spoilers. Also, it probably wouldn't make sense either. But yeah. Rose is the final boss for sure. For sure. And we're still not sure who is the final boss of the next big final boss is, really, either. Yeah. So, it'll be interesting to see. Because that story is still being released every year, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Right, that did not kill the boss, but he'll be taking a bit of damage. A little bit of damage. We could go for a meteor. And you know what? I like the sound of that. I really like the sound of that, so we'll do that. We'll do that. He's not going to die, but we'll do it. Final boss is KI paywall. No, that's the first boss. That's the first boss of the game. Because you can't even get to the first main boss of the game before the paywall, so that's the first boss. The second boss is Lord Nightshade, and then it's Crocopatra. No, yeah, Crocopatra. Crocopatra or Crocotep? Crocopatra, I think it is. And then it's Meow Yadi. And then it's the Jade Oni. And then it's Malistair. And then it's the lady in the Trial of Spheres. I can't remember her, but she's basically on fire and she's pretty cool. And then it's Morganth's minions in Mirror Lake, and then it's Avalon. Who's in Avalon? Oh, then it's the Pendragon, and then it's someone else who does things and stuff. Where is that fight again? I need that fight again. Where the heck is it? Where did we just come from? What? Azteca is Malastare again, version 3 technically. Where the heck? Was it over here? I'm so oh, it's here. It was this one, right? Yeah. Yeah, this one. And then it's Morganth, and then it's the rat who we did yesterday. And then it's this world is Old Cobb, aka Grandfather Spider. And then it's the Storm Titan. And then it's you. You are the final boss of the game currently. Your wizard is. The bad version of your wizard. Very cool. Right. We can just pass. Discard both of those and pass. I don't understand why the paywall comes so soon. Well, that's how it is. That's how it is. Max level is like 150. It's actually 140, but it will be 150 by the end of the year. And the highest you can get without ridiculous grinding is 10. Yup. That's it. Medulla's not the final boss of any world though, so he doesn't technically count. I was only going through final bosses, okay? Medulla's not a final boss. He's a mid-season boss, okay? You know how some shows have like a mid-season finale? That's Medulla, okay? Otherwise, you're giving him the same credit as Ghost Dog, and Ghost Dog would have to be a final boss as well, because he's the mid-season finale boss of Chrysalis. But you don't be given Ghost Dog the title, do you? No. Yeah. Medulla was the final of part 1, yes, correct. Correct. He was finito for 125. Wizard101, the first pay-to-win game. It's not pay-to-win, it's pay-to-play. There's only one part of the game that's pay-to-win, and that's Spellements. And I've got a video coming about that tomorrow, so, yeah. But otherwise, it's pay-to-play, not pay-to-win. Which is completely different. And I'm very staunch on that sentiment as well. The start of a new era. I mean, it's been like this since 2008, so yeah. It's not really a start of a new era. It's literally been this for what, over 10 years now. So yeah, like nearly 15. That's crazy. Spellements, yeah, they're how you upgrade spells. You don't need to worry about them until much higher level because they don't exist for low levels anyway. But yeah, I'll show you in a sec. Once we've finished this fight. Am intrigued. Yes, they're pretty cool. In concept, they're very cool, except they're very poorly implemented, and the best way to get them is from packs. So yeah, that's pay to win. Basically, Spellements let you upgrade spells. So for example, this is my Spellements tab, which is in Spell Deck. You can click on this bit here. It takes you to spell writing. And for example, we'll just go to Firecat because I've upgraded it. This is the base card that I got when I was level 1. And I got Spellements as drops and whatnot. Not really drops, but I got Spellements, and I used those Spellements to increase the level of my Firecat, so I chose this one because it's the only one I could do. And it now does 80 to 125 damage instead of 80 to 120 damage. Next time I get 115, when I get 115, I can choose either this one or this one. And one of them increases the accuracy, which is the top path, and one increases just the damage you can do. So obviously I can go up to 145, or I can just go to 110 but have higher accuracy. So yeah, and plus there's a whole bunch of them for other tiers, other spells, and they don't all follow that. For example, Snow Serpent, it has a option to give you an absorb or just damage. Fire Elf here just does either more on the initial hit or more on the overtime hit. What else do we have? We have Nautilus, which changes a lot because it can either become a damage over time spell, or it can continue to steal, or it can steal 2. Steal 2 blades, that is. Yeah, what else do we have? What else is kind of interesting? Yeah, and then there's some like this which just increase the damage. So, yeah, there's a whole bunch of them spells that can be upgraded. But generally, you don't really need to worry about them until much later because they don't drop until much later anyway. So, yeah, that's how it works. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Right, let's go for Blade. Blade! Favorite spell in the game? Probably either Celestial Calendar, which is a myth spell, or no, probably Celestial Calendar. Celestial Calendar is cool. Myth has some of the coolest spells in my opinion. Let's just Blade again. Let's just Blade again. Should be good. Celestial Calendar looks cool. I can show it a little bit later, if you want me to, because I've got it on my myth character. It's a pretty cool spell. Yeah. Or you can Google it. It looks very cool. Actually, I can probably do that for you. No, I don't want to do that. We're going to do this. This spell here, boom. On that page, there's also an image of GIF of what it looks like as well. But yeah, that's my favorite spell. That's my favorite spell by far. It's very cool. It's 10 pips. You get an Azteca. It's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Can I get anything? Thank you for the raid, Pumpkin Patch. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was your stream? Hope your stream was well. We are just questing in Mirage at the moment, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Right. Let's go for... Finally, we get a dragon. Still no shad. Like, seriously, what? Ward. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool spell. Thank you for the follow. Had a great stream. Just defeated Malastare. Nice. I assume the Dragonspire Malastare. I would assume. And not other versions of Malastare that may or may not exist. If you're listening to dialogue, don't listen to me. That's slight spoilers, but he may or may not exist elsewhere in the spiral. Definitely not trying to spoil the game for you. I apologize if I have. Haven't gone to Darkmoor yet. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I don't like to, like, spoil the game for people who may or may not have played before. And sometimes it's very hard to know, but yeah. That's cool. Dragonspire is great to be finished. Except it means it's the start of the tedious grind that is the second arc. So, good luck with that. Yeah, but defeating Malastare is always a big achievement. Always a very cool achievement to have. Because it's like the original bad guy. The original bad boy. He's turned evil! I knew this would happen one day. It's so sad. Ugh, it's as if I remember from my last time I played through. Yeah. Your highest level is a Mirage? Nice! You seem really chill. Love the vibes. Thank you. We just vibe. We just chill and vibe. I've already played through the game completely, so I'm not listening to dialogue. In case you wanted dialogue. I'm not going to be having that here, unfortunately. I apologize. But yeah, is this a... No, this is not an instance. This is my fire character. We're doing all of the dungeons twice and doing all side quests that give XP. So we're currently level 122, which is, for those of you who don't know, when Mirage was released, it was level 120 was the level cap. So we're slightly over leveled, which is cool. But yeah, that's the challenge for this character, just to change it up a little bit from last character, which is my death character, which I recorded a let's play on. So yeah. I did the Kraken today, and he got wrecked. But our high level, by high level Storm Wizard that used tree attack and did 8k damage. Oh, Scion. It's a fun spell. Very cool spell. Good old Scion. The death one is probably the most useful Scion, I would say, in the whole game. You didn't even get to attack the Kraken. Oh no! Death tree, yeah. Every single school, when you get to, I think it's like level 125-ish, at least. No, 130. No. Imperia. 125, yeah. Scion of Bartleby. 125? Is that it? It must be. Halfway through Imperia. Am I going crazy? Yeah. 125-ish. Depending on when you get there. It will be probably like 130 for me. You get a tree spell for each of your schools. So, it's pretty cool. Each school gets a tree spell. Yeah. Yeah, these guys probably will cast Death Knight a little bit. They're death, so they do that. They do that. Lots of things cast Death Knight at this high level. Especially if they're death. They just love that spell. Kings are like, you know what, we made this spell, we better use it. They sure do use it. But yeah, every school gets a Scion spell, a tree spell, at about 125-ish, depending on when they start Imperia Part 2. And they're some of, like, the best spells in the game. Also some of the worst spells in the game, in my opinion, as well. Life Scion sucks. Well, it doesn't suck, but it could be better. It could be better. Do we do this? It won't kill that guy. We will dragon. I think there is a Death Knight pit. I'm pretty sure there is. I think I have one on my Death Wizard. Yeah, pet Death Knight. There is a pet Death Knight. It's from who drops it? It's from the Harrowing Nightmare pack, which is in Halloween, or you can hatch with it from someone and get it possibly. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll send you the wiki link for it. I have one, so if you want to hatch with me, I can probably do that for you if you wanted. Right, dragon should be good. These guys shield way too much. Way too many shields. Please stop. Stop, please. No, no, no. No shields. We don't like. We don't like these shields. We hate them. We hate shields. Just as well we have dragon. Otherwise we will be here forever and ever and ever. Kablam. Nice. Just this man's left. Who will die in very soon. Probably about now. Right? Yeah. For sure. He ain't living that. Ain't living that, that's for sure. What is this quest? I don't even know what this quest is. I've lost myself. I've lost myself. Where are we? Fang's Reprisal. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this is still the same quest as we were on before. Wow, we still haven't finished this quest. Jeez. Man, it's a long one. It's a long one.
Though this took us all by surprise,
right. There we go. Now we finished it. Silent Sabers. This is another dungeon, which is cool. Woo. Dylan, thank you for the 5. Appreciate it. Very cool. Very cool. Let's do this. Confront the silent sabers. Burm, burm, burm. Where are they? Where are they? Come here, silent sabers. I want you. Oh, they're in this shed here. Fair enough. Fair enough. Is Berserk any good? Berserk, not really. Berserk's upgrade Frenzy is good though. I have that here. On my character, which I can show in a second. The problem with Berserk is that it does less outgoing damage than you take, so it's not really worth it. Whereas Frenzy does 40 outgoing and 30 incoming, so it's better than Berserk. And I wouldn't recommend using Berserk at all, because that's just a death sentence. It wants us to go up there, but they're here. I don't understand that, but okay. Okay, game. Okie dokie, game. Sounds good. Deer Knight has an ability to give Berserk randomly. Again, it's probably not worth going for just that alone. You can train that out of it by hatching. So, yeah. Right! Deer Knight. Love to see it. The wiki, that's if you get it first generation. So, if you've hatched with someone else, it won't have exactly those talents. It will have probably quite a few of them, but not all of them. So there's a difference between first generation, which means if you get a first generation, what you see on the wiki will be its talents that it gets. If you hatch with someone, it instantly becomes a second gen or a hybrid pet, which means it will have a random assortment of talents that may or may not include that will be somewhat similar to the both parents' pets' talents. So they'll be somewhat in between there, a combination of them both. You don't know which ones it is until you know, train it up and get them. So yeah, that's kind of how it works in brief. Again, it's a very complicated system, and there's a whole bunch of guides out there that are probably far better than what I'm saying. So yeah, also because I barely know myself what hatching actually does half the time. So yeah. That's just how I briefly understood it and zoned out pretty quickly afterwards because it's kind of boring. Kind of boring. But yeah, that's kind of how it works. So talents on hybrids can come from either parent pet. Yeah, there'll be a combination of both of them. So for example, if you have a first generation Deer Knight and you hatch it with your Zorfi, your first generation Zorfi, the outcome will either be a Zorfi or a Deer Knight, but it will have a combination of the Deer Knight's talents and the Zorfi's talents. So you'd have to train to see which ones you get. And then you can hatch that pet with another one, so that whatever type you got from that original hatch with another one from, say, someone else, and that'll be a combination of the talents that Deer Knight has. Plus, I think possibly some talents that it may acquire, but I'm not 100% sure how that works, from the previous parents, and it will be combined with what it's got there and also the other pets' talents as well, and come together to make something completely different again. So yeah, that's basically how pet hatching works, and the goal of pet hatching is to get the talents that you want. So it could be from, for example, you have a pet Deer Knight, which is cool, but you want to have like fire talents on it or something, so you would hatch fire talents onto it from other sources. So other pets would have like Fire Giver or whatever talents you want, and you'd try and put them onto that pet. Yeah, which is basically what I did with my Peace Dove, because it's an ice pet technically, and generally doesn't have many good talents. So I spent a long time hatching it out with a whole bunch of other pets to get this pet that I'm using on this character, which doesn't even go with my set anymore, or my Stitch, so I have to change that. But yeah, you can have any talent you want on any pet. It just takes a lot of hatching and a lot of gold to do that. Some talents are sticky and like to stick a lot more. generally they're more selfish talents that like to stick a lot more than other talents. Selfish talents are ones that increase the stats of the pet itself and not you. So, for example, ones that increase its will, agility, or the other ones, I can't remember the other ones. But yeah, those ones are generally a little bit more sticky and like to stay on the pet a lot longer than other talents, and may take a long time to hatch out of it. But yeah, you can bring any talents on a pet that you want, basically, as long as you've got enough time and gold and patience. But yeah, that's basically the goal of pet hatching, to bring the talents that you want onto a pet that you want. So yeah, I did hit, right? Yes, good. Good. I'm about to die. That fight was dangerous, man. That was a painful fight there. No, the cards that a pet has are stuck on the pet. So that's why I say if you're looking for a pet, you look for cards that the pet has first. And if you don't care about cards, you look for the look of it. So for example, for this pet, I went for the look of it because I didn't need cards at the time. I will be changing that to get a pet that has like Fireblade or something along the lines. And then I hatch these talents onto it. So yeah. But any card that the pet goes, so for example, this pet gives an Ancient Wyvern card, I can't get that onto another pet. That stays with the body of the pet. If that makes sense. Balance, yeah, not too much health, that will be fine. Yeah, unless it's a talent that does do like a make us balance blade or gives the card balance blade, then you can. So, yeah. It gets very confusing. There's, again, as I say, there's a whole bunch of guides on pet hatching that will probably be a little bit more, will explain a little bit more, because that's kind of like the really brief version that doesn't go into detail of a whole bunch of things, because half of the things I don't actually know, so, yeah. So, yeah. Right, let's go for, I mean, a blade into a bull. That sounds good. I like that a lot. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. What are you gonna do that? Is Feint good? Feint is insanely good. It is very, very good. It can, at low levels, it can be a death sentence, but at higher levels, it's basically needed to win boss fights, because it does extra 70% damage when you hit the person, so, yeah, it's very good. A very, very, very good card. I use Feint on basically every single character, all the time, so, yeah, I've used Feint about 3 or 4 times today as well. Let's go for this. This should be good. Oh man, I'm losing my voice. This is definitely going to be the last area that we do today. My voice is going. Oh no. I might even not do this twice and just continue on and do these twice after stream, because my voice is really dying. Really dying. It's okay. You're not the problem. It's just some days my voice is just really bad. It just really doesn't like streaming for a long time. Plus I did record a couple of videos today, so it's probably also why. My voice can only handle so much in a day, unfortunately. And usually like recording like 2 or 3 videos plus streaming for like anything over 3 hours is like a death sentence. Yeah, continue through the pain. Well, I have to. I have to, because I need to finish this area today, so yeah. We have to for a little bit longer. But I probably won't do this twice. I'll do that twice off camera, or off stream. In between streams. I'll probably just do these things once. Because I think that there's this one. There's another instance after this, and then another one, and then another one. So, yeah, we're just going to get it done and not do these twice for now, and I'll do them off stream. Because, I mean, technically I don't need the XP right now, but I will be getting it because it is the challenge. It is the challenge. Chaos. Stop being chaos, Joseph. We don't like chaos. Talk to this lady here. Hello. Thank you. Health. I need potions. Need to make a potion break in a sec. Can I just mark that on the map? If I take a screenshot of where it is, surely I'll remember, right? Let's just go like that, and hopefully I'll remember that. There we go. Brent, remember that for after stream. Would be good. Would be very good. Right. Let's go this way. Back to the Sultan. Very cool. Very cool. Bum ba bum bum. Joseph the Chaos Master. So sad. So sad.
I appreciate your haste.
Right. Lots of dialogue. Jeez. Lots of XP. Love to see it. We are going to take a quick wee diversion to the Arcanum real fast. To the Arcanum. That is very cursed. Holy moly. That is some me level curse. Jeez. What the heck? Man. Right, let's go this way. I wanted off my screen. Well, and she deleted it. Okay. Hey, at least she gave you warning. Yikes. Yikes. Right. Fill all potions. Bye. Lovely. And let's go back. Easy peasy. Right. And next, the Roost. The Roost is this way somewhere. Somewhere in the Garden District. This way in the Garden District. Hello, let me just screenshot this. Because I'm pretty sure this is a do-over one. Pretty sure. Seems like it would be.
What in the sands? First the pharaohs swipe our stash, and now this is not some random.
Oh no, this is not a do-over one.
Working for Sultana. Prepare yourself. This will not be an easy fight.
Not yet, at least. Not yet. That's good. Death. 1000. Ugh, fire. Ice, I mean. Yeah. Ooh, blade. Does the skull of the pet matter? Not really. Not really. Generally, the skull of the pet just determines what sort of talents it gets base, and what cards it gives. So, for example, a life pet generally gives life spells, or just has life stats if it doesn't have any cards that it gives. Whereas a fire pet will generally give fire cards if it has cards, or fire talents if it has, or at base. That's the only thing that really matters with that. Usually. I'll be fine, probably. Maybe yeah, I'll put one in just in case. 7,000. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Didn't think he would be. Didn't think he would be. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Life Banshee. Okie dokie then. Okie dokie then. Very cool. Natural attack. Lovely. Doesn't do much. Very good. Very good. And, I mean... we're gonna go for it. Get the minion out. It'll do a little bit on the boss as well, which is good. Which is good. Crit, lovely. What is pedigree? That's a great question. That's not one that I can answer. That's more complicated stuff that I have no clue how to explain. So, nor do I really know myself. So, yeah, I can't really answer that one. I apologize. That's kind of in the area where guides are better for that sort of stuff. But I think it's kind of like how much the pedigree is, like the total amount of like the rating of all of the talents combined that it has, and then the one in the brackets is how much of that it has when you level it up. It'll and gets the talent. That's kind of how much it has. Of course, he would now do this to me. This is so sad. I still haven't put in that other blade either. This is not good. Yeah, but that's like that's what I think it is, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong on that. Yeah. So, for example, if you have a baby pet, the brackets will inside the brackets will always be 0. That's because it hasn't learned anything, and as it learns more things, it will get a higher number. Generally. Yeah. So, for example, this pet, I can't see it, but yeah, I think that's kind of how it is. Pink Build-A-Bear plush to hug. He's vibing on my bed. My sheets smell like strawberry now. That's a mood, though. That's a mood. Strawberry smelling sheets. That sounds good. That sounds very good. Very nice. Right. Big bully. Hello. Hello, buddy. Hello. Please kill him. Please. Please do it. Kablam. Lovely. It sounds and smells amazing. Yeah.
That's what you get for eye in my eye. It's mine. You see? Ha!
Very true. Right. Next.
You illustrious wizard serving at Sultana shop.
Right. Let's go back to the Sultana. I never understood why old women carry around their little dogs everywhere, but after getting a Build-A-Bear, I get it because... Sorry, I need to focus on where I'm going. Because I do it without thinking about it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Makes sense. Right. Sultana, hello.
Now, first, the wizard and Ozzy must go to the palace and convince Luther Ray to attend our talks. I would expect a fight. Good luck, my friends.
Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. So, we've got another dungeon up here. Spooky, scary dungeon time. Spooky, scary dungeon time. Uh-oh. It's this one here, the Royal Arcades. Let me just print screen. I hate how the bosses don't, like, show up. They should really do that. They usually do that, but they don't in this one. What is Dark Pact? That's a spell that gives... It deals moon damage to you. And gives you 2 blades. It depends on what version it is, because it's recently been changed, and some versions don't do moon damage, and some versions only give 1 blade. But yeah, that's generally what it is. These guys are fire. Of course they are. Don't need that. At least we go first. They can't frickin' stream snipe me this time. Can't stream snipe me now, boys. Get good. Get good. Right. Instead, they're just gonna backdraft a whole bunch. Fair enough. Understandable. Understandable. Blade. We did get a blade. This is very nice. This is very nice. We'll go for a dragon next. Should kill. Persnog, no. Rose carrying her pink strawberry smelling plush in a bag. Yeah. Just walk down the street and see Rose clutching her pink axolotl. And then her sniffing it occasionally and being like, strawberries. Kablam. Right, GG. Wrecked.
For a snake, that guy was actually quite observant. The Sultana thought I was a cat. Can you imagine that?
Right. Okay, fire guy and a myth guy. Bum, bum, bum. I guess I can watch TheCraftBox on the game. You know what? Hi, Gortiers. Welcome. How's it going? How are you today? You can certainly watch me. I am currently questing through Mirage and Wiz. Not quite Pirate, but I haven't actually played Pirate in a wee while. I need to. I need to play it again. I need to, but I am just very hyper-focused on completing this character. 7,000 health. Yikes. Just as well I have my feint here. Fortunately, we can't do anything. Unfortunately, I can't do anything because stun. Because stun, it sucks. It sucks. Might even be able to bull. That would be cool. That'd be very cool, actually. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do that. A bull. If we find it, that is. We're gonna discard this. We blade twice. We blade twice. Hopefully find bull. Yeah. Thank you for contributing to the 8-hour stream. Very cool. Very cool. People will be happy with that. That's for sure. How long is this? Okay. Okay, that's a little bit long. A little bit longer than I thought it would be. Hold up. Yeah, it's gonna be a long one. There's Bull. We just need an enchant now. We will Fireblade. Why not? Exactly, why not? Why not contribute to it? Why not contribute to it? Might as well. Might as well. Oh, stun again. They love stunning me. They love stunning me. Very sad. There's an enchant. We are stunned though. We are stunned. Can't do that. No, no, no. No, no, no. Not today. Don't stun me again, please, sir. Please, sir. No. Frog, that's fine. We'll take that. We take that. That's fine. Perfectly fine. Right. Bull. Bull, 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 bull. Here we go. Lovely. Kablam. Lovely big boy bull. Big boy bull. Love to see it. Aha. Crit. Lovely. And 2 blades. Nice. I didn't tell you what happened earlier. No, what happened earlier? What happened earlier? Please explain. He did not die. This is so sad. We were not good enough. We were not built differently enough. This is so sad. So sad. Oh well, we can meteor or something. We can meteor or something, I guess. Yeah, 602, this does it. I went into a stream where people were talking about the Pog Frog. It was absolutely surreal. Like your Pog Frog. Yeah, whose stream was it? Was it like one of your friends' streams? Or... right. Okay. Oh, he's fire. Of course he is. Of course he's fire. Let's go for that and this, just in case. Yeah, but I was lurking. Aurora in disguise, eh? Very exciting. 9,000, yeah, just slightly more than the mans we fought just before. What I love about Mirage is that they actually decided to make elite mobs have more health, and I actually think that's kind of cool. They're like a lesser version of a boss, and I think that's pretty cool, honestly. Not just slightly more health, but like significantly more health. That's pretty cool. It was super weird. That's because it's a cool emote, man. It's cool. It's cool, dude. Dude, it's so cool. Oh my gosh. It's so sexy. So cool and sexy. It's just how it is. It's just how it do. Right, that's gonna hurt. 120. Yikes. For sure, exactly. 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 You already know it, man. Right. Ghoul. Love to see it. Just kidding. We don't. We hate it. We hate it here. Ghouls are not cool. This is a non-ghoul zone. We don't like them. We don't appreciate them. We hate them. I want to get a enchant for my bull, please. Okay, that's also fine, I guess. Didn't even need it anyway, or whatever. Whatever. Whatever, game. But seriously, please. An enchant for bull would be great. We could use that right now. Right now. We need a bull. We need bull. Please. Please. That's not what I asked for. But I'll take the blade. But not what I asked for. Do better. Do better, game. Do better. Do better, please. Try again. Yes, we counted him first. Love to see it. No chance for me, I know. It sucks. This sucks. This is so sad. How am I ever meant to be good if I can't get enchants? Like, what the heck? Come on. Come on, man. We're dying out here, man. There we go. That's more like it. That's a bit more like it. Right, GG. GG. Here we go. Crit, please. Please crit. Please, 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 please. Yep, and 2 blades. Nice. Prism. Should be dead. Yep, easy clap. And, unfortunately... Oh, all 3 faints. Lovely. He's dead. Lovely. Very good. Very cool. Love to see it. Level up. Nice. Level 1, 2, 3. Satisfying. Very satisfying. Very cool. Right, and he's here. Hi, dude. Hi. Talk to the Sultana. Don't need health because we leveled up. Very cool. Very cool. Right, Sultana, hello. Dun, 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 dun. And attend the Truce Talks. Sounds fun. Sounds very fun. Yep. Okay. Surely this is not going to go wrong at all. Let me just screenshot this as well. Because we need this location for later. Oh, that's not good. Listening to my own stream. Awkward. Awkward. Right. Right, here's Death. He cheats. Let me just quickly bring him up. Real fast. You can't be late. He'll cast Bad Juju on you if you are late, so don't do that. At the beginning of the first round, he will cast a Shadow Spell that summons a random combination of the Fang Guards or Fang Assaulters. If a feint is placed, he will cleanse Ward. If you cast a healing spell, he will cast Mass Infection. And he will randomly cast Steel Health. So, yeah. It's pretty cool. pretty cool. Let's just take these out. Don't think I'll need them. We can't faint, so we'll take those out. We're gonna put this in, and we'll just put this in, and this in, and that in. Cool. Here we go. He's got 9,000 health, so a little bit of health. A little bit of health, but we should be fine. Nothing that we can't deal with. Let's just blade first. Come out and play. Fair enough. What are these guys? Hopefully they're not the fire ones and they're just the ice ones. That would be cool. That will be cool. Sorry, Mum said no. Exactly. Oops. Unfortunately, he goes first. I hate when they go first. It's very frustrating. Very frustrating. Right. Oh, myth and ice. That's cool. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Let's do this. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum. Right, braces. Fun. Fun. This is a shield. Yep. Then ice armor. Okay. Not cool. 0 out of 10. We'll do this. We will do this. I'm gonna save up for a bull. Just go for a big bull, I think, is probably the best move. The best move. Minotaur. Lovely. Crit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ouchie. Ouchie. That ain't cool. We don't like that. Do not like that at all. Right. And ice bats. Not too bad. Do need to start hitting soon, or thinking of hitting soon. But I will wait for a shed. Hopefully it's in the next 2 rounds. That would be ideal. Yeah, we're only at 39. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen at all. We're just going to go for a fire dragon, I think. Yeah, I think that's probably the move. Probably the move. Just kidding, we're stunned. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't want to hit anyway, game. SMH, my head. So sad. So sad. Ugh. Yucky. Yucky. Yucky, yucky. Right. Dun 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 dun. Yep. Ouch. Yeah, we definitely need to hit. Yep. Gotta hit. Gotta hit. These minions are dangerous. Too dangerous to be left alive. Crit. Uh-oh. Crit poison. That ain't great. That ain't great at all. This is crit as well. Ouch. Ouchie. Ouchie, ouchie. This is not going well at all. Jeez. All because they stunned me. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? At least we didn't fizzle. That's good. Would have been very bad if we fizzled. But we didn't. We crit. We got 3 blades. This should do a decent amount, I would say. It could even kill the boss. Which is kind of the plan. It probably won't kill him. We'll see. Oh, it did. Oh, nice. Okay. That's very good. That is a very good one. Okay, we'll do this. How much is that doing? 1,400. Nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we'll do this into... I mean, even a meteor would be fine. Because it does, what, 2,000? About 2,000, 3,000. So he should be dead. Which is good. What is this? Is he summoning more? Oh, he's healing himself because why not? That was very useful. Very useful, buddy. Now we get a Shadow Pip. I mean, it does more, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. He nearly dead. He's so close to dead. Luckily, he did not hit me. That's not gonna save you now, buddy. It's too late for that. Shields will not help at this point. Way too late. Way too late for shields. Jeez. Right, GG. Easy clap. Was only slightly worried there. But we did it. Very nice. Crit. Lovely. One blade. And he's dead. Very cool. Nice. Righty ho. Let's talk to Sultana and finish this off. I'll do the extra stuff that we didn't do double of off stream, just because otherwise we will be here like literally all day and my voice is dying, which is not great. Not great. As much as you would like me to be here all day, my voice can't deal with that today, unfortunately. So we're not going to. Apologies. Much apologies. Dun, 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 dun. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Lovely. Right. There we go. Next time, actually, we'll go to San Diego. I'll just leave a mark here. Leave a mark here so it's a little bit easier coming back. But yeah, we'll go to San Diego, finish this off, and then that'll be all for today. All for today.
Welcome back to Caravan, Wanderer. I hear dark but new. You will find the Agouti Rift south of here.
Yeah, so there we go. Next time we will be doing this, which is cool. I don't even know where the heck this quest is because it's not on the thing. Which is kind of funny. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I'll be live probably tomorrow, I would say. We'll probably be doing more fire questing. I'd say we'll be finishing Catawalk Canyons at least, maybe another area, probably a lot of other areas. But anyway, thank you for watching, and remember to craft outside the box.